Welcome, Taurus. This is going to be a reading about someone you're not connecting with, okay? Or maybe in contact with, or you're curious about. We are going to pull some tarot, and then I'll clarify after. So let's go ahead and see what's coming through. Yes, there's definitely some delays in communication. This one wants to pop out, so we're going to take it, and it looks like we have a very strong suit here. We have attraction, but what's going on? There's delays in communication here, okay? We have the Spirit of Wands. So I'm seeing two people, and I'm seeing a very strong chemistry-like connection, or more of like just two people very attracted to each other. But the communication or something's not aligning. Things are not progressing here. So there may be a bit of delays or lack of direction, or just feeling a lot of hesitance within this situation. I am seeing the Spirit of Wands. And when you see that, yes, it can feel like a feeling of rejection. But there's like a sense of, again, I'm getting unfocused energy. More hesitant than anything, because I am seeing these two upright. Okay? Well, let's get into it. Okay, you have the Five of Cups. This person has the King of Swords, which is so interesting because this is very logical. And then with the Five of Cups, it's like you're coming off a bit disappointed. The challenge is the Two of Wands. We also have the Seven of Swords in the past. Okay. We have the Fool in this person's mind because of you, Taurus. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. They're thinking about you. All right, there is some type of, there's a lot of holding back, but then I do see a message coming in. All right, conversations, truth, balance, all that I'm seeing, but we do have the Seven of Swords. So I'm not going to go straight into the negative of what the Seven of Swords can be, because it can, I mean, I am going to tell you what it means. It does mean like, could mean cheating and sneaking around, but it also could mean like someone's not being honest or true to themselves, which is hard for them to be true to others. Okay, there's like some conflict here about maybe what somebody really wants but can't admit to themselves. So we're going to get right into it, see what's going on. What is this Five of Cups in Taurus's energy? Oh, Taurus, looks like you're losing some faith here within the connection with the star. Maybe too much time has passed. We have you like, but this is like a wish for you. This feels like something that you desire or do want. And the star is saying, but I'm kind of losing here hope. There's a lack of faith. I really don't see the light, right? That's the star. Let's see where this person's coming from with their, in their energy, the King of Swords. Very logical, very like, I would get a little more head over heart. Okay, we have number 8. We have the 8 of Cups. Something's going on with this person, and they're not really saying something about it. Looks like they're keeping in the truth here with the Justice card. So there may be more things hidden that they're not telling you. Okay? Because the 8 of Cups does feel like this person is trying to release things, or trying to move stuck energy around. And it's like they're trying to leave something old behind so a new one could come in. Okay, but it feels like they're wanting to go towards what makes them happy, that has greater meaning in their life. So I feel like this person, I do see like a road here, like a crossroad too. It's like they're leaving this cup behind, and this could be like a whole city or a whole place or wherever this is. And they're sad about it, but it doesn't satisfy them anymore. So they could be in the middle of things, in the middle of letting things go and you're coming in new. Or it could be other things, but we're going to go ahead and keep clarifying. But they are kind of having a hard time accepting this and being honest with themselves. So they're maybe struggling to do the right thing right now. They're fighting with something for sure. This could be in their own personal life. Yeah, the challenge is like, what do I want? What do you want? Right? The Nine of Cups. It's like, they got to be honest. There needs to be a conversation. There needs to be balance. There's like big choices here that somebody's not making, or if somebody feels like they don't know if it's right or wrong. The Nine of Cups is in the challenge. So there's like wanting more and wanting more fulfillment. What is the Seven of Swords? Judgment. Poor choices in the past, for sure. Somebody may have made a lot of poor choices in the past within this connection or within their own life. You know, juggling with a lot of options, not really making, you know, good decisions here. Always things up in the air, not really settled, like their mind is somewhere else, or something's happening here. Let's get in their thinking. Oops. Why is this Fool here? All right. The Queen of Swords. Something is weighing really heavy on this person's mind about a new beginning, but they have to release something to start this new beginning. There's a little bit of recklessness, but also there's a lot of stress that they're carrying. And I feel like whatever we're going to see, because I am feeling two things. In order for them to move forward, they have to end something. Okay? Either something with you or something in the past to move on, to move forward with you. I'm seeing two fiery energies here, and I'm seeing delays in communication and progress, but I am seeing a lot of unfocused energy coming from another person. So they're trying to think more with their mind instead of their heart. But let's see what's coming up in the near future. The Nine of Coins. Sadly, it's like odd. Okay, this is like really weird. Something is keeping somebody stuck in a karmic cycle in an old bad, like not bad, poor choices, like the poor choices. Somebody's being stuck. Somebody's being pulled to do the opposite of what the universe wants. And they're coming off with very mixed signals. Unstable, up in the air, not sure, inconsistent. There's a lot of holding back. And to be honest with you, Taurus, it feels like this other person still has another door open. And they don't know how to shut that door. So it's a choice. Are they going to go back to that door? Are they going to keep in limbo with you opening like yours a little bit and then kind of going back to the other door? You know what I mean? Like it feels like they're in the middle, and Spirit is saying, hey, there's a karmic cycle that needs to be broken somewhere. And this can be really difficult. So there is a need for conversation to bring balance and to have this equal give and take, to know where each other's coming from. Okay. Because it looks like you're kind of going from what I'm seeing. And then it shows like either this is like heavy for them because they're scared that you might end this, because you already kind of going in a not having so much faith in the connection anymore. But it does show somebody's kind of coming in, but there's still mixed signals here. There's a lot of holding back. So repeated patterns, resisting to change. It's hard for someone to break free from a cycle, or to be open. Somebody needs to be open to the new possibilities. All right, what's this message about? All right, we have a bit of codependency here on something. Now, this is not set in stone, but we do have this beautiful Ace of Coins, but it's in the reverse. So something here, there's a coin, but it's like the coin is not fully planted in the ground yet to invest in, which means it's not really something's not a priority as of yet, or something doesn't feel like the seed has been completely planted. See, when it's upright, it's like, okay, the universe gives you this, you plant the seed, and then you take care of it, you invest in it, you start putting your time and energy in it, right? Like a connection. And then you see where things go, and it has the potential to go somewhere. But something here, there's a lot of hesitance surrounding if the seed wants to be planted or not. So there may be a message of some sort regarding this connection, of this long-term connection, or a connection of like, you know, whatever that may be, that has to do with the stability of like this relationship or this connection, or how things may play out. The Nine of Coins, when it's in the reverse, like the more of the Nine of Pentacles, this can be a little, you know, this could be more of investing in yourself, okay? Like feeling not enough, or somebody not feeling not enough, or they're feeling unworthy in some way that could be affecting this connection, like a lot of insecurities of even oneself. So there's a bit of like resistance and feeling stuck and trapped, and like, you know, a lot of limitations, because the Knight of Coins is the Nine of Pentacles, and things are at a pause. Things are feeling like, okay, why isn't things moving? Why did things slow down so much? Well, it's because there's something else happening. There's possibly a karmic cycle that is coming in that's keeping things stuck and making everything uncertain again. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for right now. Not saying that the connection's not going to go anywhere. It's just showing that there may be more things than what meets the eye, and there is some poor judgment involved, and repeated patterns here. So let's get this person's feelings. Yeah, it's like somebody's kind of being irresponsible. Maybe doing things that are risky, and it kind of changes up or delays things. But I'm telling you, there is just a little bit of dishonesty for sure. You speak to me through music. So many things remind me of you. Finding out the truth crushed me. I replay our conversations over and over. So there may be some truth here that is happening behind the scenes, or maybe even the connection where it's like kind of crushed this person, or something that's going on in their life that crushed them. But there's also, you are on their mind a lot. You're making a very big impact, or you have made a very big impact to this person, to where they could be replaying conversations over and over. There may be something even on your end, just by the star, that you could be the one that's kind of detaching, right? And it could be crushing them. But again, let's get some more cards. Let me get one more of these cards. Again, you've got to take what resonates with these readings. Irreplaceable. See, there's no doubt that someone has feelings for you. The way you love can never be matched. Like, yeah, but there may be a third party here, guys. Another energy. There were other things that got in the way of us being together, or within the connection. It doesn't have to be always a third party. Maybe it's something. Maybe it's something else, an interference, but there may be something like currently coming in between this connection. And I'm thinking it's maybe a karmic cycle that's happening, you know? But let's get some advice for you guys. This is more of overall advice from what Spirit is asking you to focus on right now, or just asking from you. All right, Spirit's like, jump in, speak up. All right, so we have, you don't take this advice, it's just something Spirit wants you to say. So you're being asked to take a chance and give whatever you're questioning a try. The stars will never all align in just the right way. Sometimes you have to take that leap anyway. This is that time. What are you not saying that's eating you up inside? You can't keep this in forever. It's time to let it out so you can move on and be happy. You're being asked to stop dimming your own light, period. It's time for you to come out of the shadows and let your authentic self soar. Fly high, dear one. I love that. So maybe you guys could be the ones that may be hesitant to jump into a connection or speak up about something that's really bothering you here. Maybe this person's feeling that energy. Maybe that's why they're fearing that something may be ending. You may be distancing yourself. So again, to take what resonates. It doesn't always have to be, you know, exactly how this goes, but just, again, it's going to resonate differently for everyone who watches these readings. So I'm going to go ahead and leave this here for you, Taurus. I really hope this message helped and brought clarity to you. And if it did in any way, please like and subscribe. And I will see you guys very soon. God bless.